Here's your tea, Miss Holmes and Mr. Crules.
Oh dear, this tea isn't sweet enough for me, Mrs. Smith.
You're right, Holmes. It isn't very sweet.
Then you need some milk and sugar.
Mrs. Smith needs glasses.
Why do you think that?
Well, she poured the milk and sugar on us and not in the cups.
You're a brilliant detective.
Then somebody at our door.
Hello, Auntie. Who is Auntie?
That's me, Crules.
Then this girl in your knee.
Oh, you're a clever detective, Crules, aren't you?
You must help us. Our class has got a big problem with Froggy Green. Froggy Green? Oh, we meant Mr. Green, our biology teacher.
What's the problem with Mr. Green, Rosie?
Froggy, sorry, Mr. Green has got a skeleton in his cupboard in the biology classroom. Yesterday in our lesson they opened the cupboard and the skeleton wasn't there. We laughed because Mr. Green often loses and forgets him. Mr. Green takes children from our class 7A took it, but we didn't take it. Mr. Green says we can't go on the school trip next week. We have to find the skeleton and then we can go on the school trip.
Please help us!
Don't worry, you will have the skeleton tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Of course, we're the best detectives in the world.
Hi, Grandma. Here's an invitation for you.
Invitation?
Yes, it's an invitation to a play by my class. It's tonight at the school hall.
Oh, thank you. Are you in the play?
Of course I am. You have to see it. There are real skeletons.
A real skeleton. Yes, your ring. I have to see it. Can Miss Holmes and Mr. Crules come too?
Of course they can. See you tonight, Grandma.
The Mr. Box B class 7B. The detective have to see it. Then have to find the skeleton by tomorrow, don't they?
I'm clueless. I'm Holmes. We're detectives. Yes, we are. I'm clueless. I'm Holmes.
Come in.
Hello, Mr. Green. I'm Sherlock Holmes. I'm a famous detective and this is George.
Hey, I met you before. I can't remember. No, but we've come here to find the missing skeleton. These are interesting.
Oh, I eat a big bass. It's an insect from Africa. Big cat eat.
Oh, there. It's gone on the window. It's why last big bass. In love of them now.
Oh, we're sorry, but please tell us about the missing skeleton.
I saved the skeleton in the cupboard before the morning break. Then after the break, the skeleton wasn't there. I think the children from class 7A took.
Would we talk to the pupils in class 7A, please?
Yes, of course. Come inside, please.
And your names are?
Kent, Mary, and...
What were you doing yesterday in the morning break, Ken?
I wasn't doing nothing.
Tom, what were you doing yesterday in the morning break?
I was doing nothing with Ken.
Tom, what were you doing yesterday in the morning break? Doing nothing.
I'm clueless. I'm Holmes. We're detectives. Yes, we are. I'm clueless. I'm Holmes. We're detectives. Yes, we are.
I'm so happy. We're going to see my grandson in this play.
Yes, thank you for the invitation, but I'm very worried. We haven't found the skeleton yet.
You shouldn't worry, Miss Holmes and Mr. Crules are wonderful detective. I know you'll think is very, very soon. Now use what they play careful.
Look at the box, it's very stand.
Let's open it.
I'm scared. Don't be silly, I'm going to open it.
What's the matter?
What isn't? It's a skeleton.
Stop the play, stop. Where did you find the skeleton?
Wybrałem it for Grandwood West Agent in Frist.
He said yes,
but he forgot to give it to us. He never remembers him.
So finally went to his classroom yesterday at break him and took it.
You see, Miss Cons, you are great detective. Your star.
You knew about the skeleton in this play, Mrs. Smith, didn't you?
Well, yes, I did.
Well, thank you, Mrs. Smith. Now our class can go on the school trip.
Yes, thank you, Mrs. Smith. You're a star.
I'm Clueless. I'm Holmes. We're detectives, yes we are. I'm Clueless. I'm Holmes. We're detectives, yes we are.
And I'm Mrs. Smith. I'm the housekeeper.